There were media reports about this $2.5 billion renovation of two historic buildings that the Fed is doing at its headquarters in DC. The media reports characterized the project as very extravagant, that it had all these like fancy design features. And so when Chair Powell went to do his semi-annual testimony before Congress, he was asked about this, and he sort of pushed back against the idea that the project is very extravagant. He did have to answer questions about the fact that the project's costs have risen over time. Allies of President Trump, after the testimony, say that Powell was not honest during that testimony. And they called on Congress and the DOJ to investigate whether he had lied to Congress. And evidently, we now have that DOJ investigation. Now, for his part, Powell has said that he was truthful during that testimony. And he's also said that during the entire course of the project, that the Fed has aimed to be transparent about its costs and other issues and keep Congress informed.
Now, to be clear, previous administrations obviously clash with agencies of all kind and have clashed with the Federal Reserve, both publicly and privately. But this pushes it to a new level, because what you're talking about is effectively threatening the Federal Reserve Chair with criminal charges over the costs of a building project, when we know the backstory is that the White House is very unhappy with where interest rates are at, and they want to use this current opportunity to remold the Federal Reserve. So on paper, it's an argument about classic government cost overrun, but we know the backstory runs much deeper than that.